The scooters, and as you can see here, we have got the Z9 in the wild. Over here we've got the Z7 with the 51.2. We'll swap the lenses around, but we're going to scoot and shoot and just see how it fits into my normal world. Let's cruise Armada. And it's an amazing day, people. It's absolutely glorious. And I think today is actually the summer solstice. This is the longest day of the year for us here in the Southern Hemisphere. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a lot of shooting time left. It's now I think about 6:30 or 10 to 7. And look, still very light. And if you look over to your right there, you can see a beautiful carnival in the city and screaming people, which is always the best part of a carnival, isn't it? And check out this glorious light. It's just superb. I think we might stop here and photograph this moped. Oh, that feels good. So this is the first time and it just feels so good in the hand. That's amazing. Anyway, ergonomics is one thing. And look at that, it has seen the moped. That's ridiculous. It's seen the moped and it is finding parts of it. I don't even know what, I think I've got it on face detect. Let me just change that over to I've never done this. I'm going to try and change it over to motorcycle. There we go. Car. How do we get I don't know how we get motorcycle detect. There's more options, but anyway, it's definitely seeing the moped and that is great. So we are shooting at 1/500th 2.8 64 ISO, which is the base ISO. Cool. All right. It feels amazing. Feels amazing. I'm often never in the same place on the same day year after year, and let alone the atmospheric conditions. So every time you shoot, it actually feels new, which is pretty cool. I love this viewfinder, is enormous. It's just huge. Shooting 8K, 1/60th of a second, f2.8. Actually, we'll drop it down to, this is 1/500th, f2.8, ISO 64. We are shooting 8K. And again, I'm just blown away by this stabilization. It's crazy. Yeah. So here we are, 1/800th, f2.8, ISO 64, shooting 8K. Handheld. At 24 on the 24 to 72.8. Now there are some minor ergonomic changes, like the play button's been moved and the orientation of the video to stills button has changed. It's side on the Z6. Z7, Z5, and now it's vertical. Not a big deal, it's just a small difference. It's interesting. I don't know what would have motivated that change. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 8K, 1/800th, f2.8, ISO 64 on the 70-200, on the 24-70 at 70. And that's looking beautiful. All right, let's scoot into the light. It's crazy in the city at Christmas. I tell you, there's crazy people everywhere. I think we'll keep moving. I think we'll keep moving. Well, we're shooting into the sun here, the lone boat down there. And let's go to 32,000th, 132,000 shutter speed. We are at f3.2. So that's what this helps with. I'm now wide open on the lens, and okay, we're rolling video. We're at 132,000 video now at 2.8 ISO 64 8K, and the bridge is shaking. If you're seeing shaking, it's because this bridge shakes. And let's pull that shutter back. Beautiful. And let's go back to 32. And that's helpful. That looks amazing, people. And we are at shutter 132,000th, f2.8, ISO 64. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice shot. Who knew we'd find that here? I like it. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That's a good one. That's a keeper. We found something. Sometimes you just have to keep persevering. Okay, let's gotta roll with it. That's not. Alrighty, so what we've got here is the epic, like the just epic combo of the 2x teleconverter, here it is here, with the 70-200. Now, if I remember correctly and read this correctly, that there's now extra stabilization with the ZVR lenses. So the ZVR lenses that have VR in them, you get another stop or stop and a half or 2 stops. And so I'm out there at 400mm, and it looks like you're on a tripod. It's unbelievable on video. I'll shoot a little bit. Here, first some stills. So this is at full 400. We're shooting shipping containers that are about 3 kilometers away. And the IBIS is so amazing that once you take the shot, it actually jumps to the movement, if that makes any sense. So it manages to stabilize it. It's just terrific. Anyway, we'll go over to video and we'll just shoot. Here we are at 400mm, full stretch, 400, 5.6, 1/25th of a second. And this is handheld. You've got Joseph's footage here. You can see I'm hand holding it now. You can see this on the screen. We will do no post stabilization. Handheld. All right, let's skate to create.